JJ, you said at the half you were impressed with the shot quality that you were generating, and it seemed like that carried over into the second half as well. But how about the defensive consistency and kind of what you got from Hayes and Koloko holding things down and with AD out?
Both those guys were fantastic. Partially because I lived it as a player early in my career. There's a testament and an example there for just being a professional and staying ready. Jackson was available the other night for the first time in a month, and he got a DNP, and then a game later he's starting and making a huge impact. And Christian wasn't in uniform the other night, and then comes in and ends up playing, close to 20 minutes, and that was probably his best game of the season. Not just because he scored, but I mean the offensive rebounds were huge. He's very consistent in executing our pick and roll coverages. So excited for both those guys that they had big time games for us.
JJ, I asked you about the supporting cast pregame, and Max comes out as a career high 28 points, career high 5 threes made. What did you see from him tonight offensively?
Yeah, I'll start with the beginning of the game. I thought our defensive spirit and our physicality, which is something that we really emphasize pregame, it just, it was one of those things where you're just kind of trading baskets. We're generating good looks. We missed some shots, and we give up a 31-point quarter, and didn't think his first run was good in terms of his defensive disposition. He also took 2 mid-range shots, and I wanted to wring his neck, just. And when he got back in the game, I thought his career night started with changing the disposition on defense. And the other thing is, we talked about him developing as an initiator for the offense because we're down a ball handler right now. He probably had 10 to 12 possessions where he had to bring it up, including some possessions late game. There were 2 close calls, but he didn't have any turnovers on those plays. I thought that was big. Again, for him and his development, just getting him in these situations, I think, is huge. I think you guys know how much I believe in Max, and just happy. He's been building now for several weeks, and